What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. I'm your host, Jonathan Jones, and you all, we're in for a great show today. All right, it's April 1st. We're kicking off a new month. We doing things different. I'm just excited. And today's Tuesday. So you know what that means? We got to teach you something. This is where every Tuesday we have a free masterclass. But you know, we can't really kick this thing off right until we bring out our co-host. Come on, producer Britt.
Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy
Happy
April
Tuesday.
1st.
Happy April 1st.
Yeah,
Uh,
once we get into what I saw scrolling, I got some crazy months because last month was National Women's History Month and it was
uh-huh.
National Nutritional Month along with some other things.
hmm
But happy to be here this morning. Happy Tuesday. How you doing, Jonathan?
I'm good. I'm good. We rolling. You know, we
Yeah.
rolling another month, another morning, 6
Mm-hmm.
a.m.
6
6
a.m.
a.m.
Second
We
day.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 2 days strong. Y'all waking up with us. Keep dropping stuff in the comments so we know y'all are up with us so we can shout you out and we can grow together. Okay,
I
is that a
agree.
new coffee mug over there? That's a new coffee mug over there?
It's
Yeah.
not new, but I have a collection of coffee mugs. So now that we're in the morning at 6 a.m., you will see all of my coffee mugs. Okay. All of my coffee mugs. So
Mhm.
for those that don't know, I have a cat. His name is Ozzy, and he's a black cat. So hence the black cat mug. So that's my baby
Black
right there.
cat,
That's my
black
baby.
cat mug. So you Catwoman.
No,
Okay, you
I ain't
Catwoman.
Halle Berry. I ain't Halle Berry. No, I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
Halle Berry.
okay, okay,
Mm-mm,
okay. Yeah,
mm-mm.
yeah. Okay.
All right. You
Fair
ready for
enough.
this? You ready for this?
Come on, let's get into it. I'm curious to see what you got. What you
Okay,
got
well,
for us?
I'm gonna start with the games. Okay, I'm gonna start with the
Mm,
games.
mhm, mhm.
So the women's NCAA tournament yesterday, I'm sorry, TCU played Texas, and Texas came out on top.
Yeah.
So the paid was it Haley, the girl that transferred?
Yeah. Haley,
Yeah,
who
so she
transferred from
she finished the
Louisville to
game
LSU.
yesterday. Yep, she finished the game yesterday with 17 points. And then we had Madison
Mhm.
Booker on the Longhorn. She finished with 18. So it was
Yeah.
a good run. Shout out to TCU, but let's go
Sure.
Longhorns. Let's go Longhorns. So kudos to
Yeah,
them.
hook
Kudos to them.
'em.
Hook 'em. You know
Hook
what I'm
'em.
saying?
Battle
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Texas. Battle for Texas.
Battle
Texas
for
said, "Hey,
Texas.
we here."
Yep.
Texas said we here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Hold on,
So the
producer Britt. Producer Britt. I'm gonna let you roll in a second. Just want to shout out the people live with us on Instagram. We got Grind Over Matter Foundation. We got Deca
hey.
Lifestyle. We got Wiz Speaks. Hey y'all, I know y'all on Instagram. If y'all want to come over and see the stream on YouTube, join us. Speak Your Success Media on YouTube. Go ahead,
Yes,
producer Britt.
yes, yes. So, I was excited about this game. UConn versus USC. I know USC was without is still without Juju Watkins,
Mm-hmm.
and just a
Mm-hmm.
sad, sad day. Our girl, she tore her ACL, but Paige said, "I'm gonna do my thing." She had 40. What did I say? She had 40 last game.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And then this game, the girl had 31. So Paige had 31, and then we had Sarah Strong. She had 22. And then
Mm. Hey, they hooping.
yes. And then on top of that, Sarah Strong, she had 17 defensive rebounds. So she was doing her thing.
That's not easy either. Don't
That
sleep on
ain't
them
easy.
rebounds. That's
That
that
ain't
that's how you win
easy.
games.
That
That's how you win
is.
games.
Yes, it
Mhm,
is.
mhm.
And then on the Trojans, we had Raya Marshall. She had 23 points. But they did not get the victory. So go
Man,
UConn. Go UConn. I was excited to see that
okay.
game. It was a great game. And yeah, I'm excited to see these. This is well, what do we have next? We have
Well, we
Dawn,
still
right? We still got Coach
yeah,
Dawn.
yeah, yeah. I was about to say now they're on to the Final Four. So, yeah but
Mm.
yeah, for one half, but
Mhm.
on the other side, I'm trying to pull it up right now. Because I know Coach Don is in this thing,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah.
who else we got? I can't pull it up fast enough, producer
It's
Britt.
okay, don't worry about it.
We
We'll get it after commercial break.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
moving right along, we're gonna stick with sports for a little bit. And Trey Young.
Mm.
You sent me this story, so this is what you saw scrolling. So
Yes,
Oklahoma
sir.
basketball has hired Trey Young as an assistant general manager, announced by ESPN, and he will also be donating $1 million to the Sooner Boomers. Okay, so
Mm.
what'd you think about that? All these, current, because Steph Curry is also doing this too. So these current
Steph
NBA
Curry.
players going back to their colleges and contributing in some type of way. So how you feel about that, Jonathan?
Man, I think this is I so this is one of those things to where it can go either way, depending on how you feel.
Hmm.
And I mean, the like the teams that are already powerhouses and the teams that already have high influence, then there's going to continue to stack that up. Like just like we said, Oklahoma here with Trey Young, Davison with Steph Curry. So
Yeah.
I think the powerhouse teams are just gonna only continue to get more money, more
Mm-hmm.
traction,
Mm-hmm.
while like the mid to low major teams are
Mm-hmm.
gonna like lose here because
Mm-hmm.
you're I mean you're gonna offer a quality education and an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to play Division 1 basketball, but these students now
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be like, okay, well, I want some bread. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Mm.
what are you gonna do for me? So I'm just interested to
And
see how
I
it's gonna
think
play
they
out
do,
in the
they
next
should
5 years.
don't even get into that mindset because one, you got the great Steph Curry coming back to help you, and you got the great
True.
Trey Young coming back to help you as well. So,
Trey
you
Young is
know,
nice out there.
yes, although yeah, they're used to practicing with NBA players and getting up there and getting that exposure, don't start that NIL stuff. Don't start all that. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Okay.
Producer
Appreciate what you
bread.
got.
What's
Appreciate
up?
what you got.
Producer bread. NIL, they can't get no bread? They can't get no bread?
We ain't talking about NIL this morning. I'll get frustrated. I want to enjoy my coffee. Okay. I want to enjoy my morning. Okay. Because I'm
Alright,
so sick of the
alright.
NIL and the kids. They don't want to play and the coaches don't want to do their job no more because the kids don't want to do what they want to do no more. So it's a mess.
Man, say
It's a mess.
producer bread. They got coaches out here talking about, "Hey, coach, what you gonna do next year? You coming back?" "I
Hmm.
don't know what I'm gonna do yet."
I don't
I'm like,
know.
"Oh, that's how they got
Exactly.
you? Oh my
Yes.
goodness." Head
Yes.
coaches. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yes, yes. So, our man right here, Adam Silver, he said that he is going to announce he plans to
Mm.
implement a 4-point line starting next yeah, 4-point line
Oh.
starting next season. Now,
Mm,
if you've seen the Big 3 with Ice Cube, you know this is a copycat because Ice Cube is already doing this. I have been to a Big 3 game and they already have
mm,
a 4-point line. So, Adam Silver, NBA, welcome
mm.
because we already been
Wow.
doing this. So I'm pretty sure Ice Cube is like been there, done that, run it
Mm.
back. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
what you think
okay.
about the 4-point line?
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
know
Like,
now
this
it's getting
seems
kind of ridiculous,
too
right? Can we
I
just
mean,
stick
for
to
like,
what we're used
okay,
to?
so look, so with the big three, when they started the big three, did was
Mhm.
this already a thing, or this is something new they added to the big three
Oh
when they initially
no,
started?
no. When Big Three started, there's always been a 4-point line. There's always been a 4-point. You know,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
So it's always been there.
okay. So here's my thing. If when they started the league, it was already a thing. At first, people were like, "What 4-point line?" But then they're like, "Oh, no, it's been a part of it." That's
Mm-hmm.
fine because for one, the
Mm-hmm.
big three is not the NBA. The
Mm-hmm.
NBA bringing in a 4-point line, that sounds crazy. Like,
I mean, but
yeah,
that's fair. The NFL gets to switch their rules every 5 seconds.
the NFL shouldn't be switching rules either. That's the only rule I'm cool with the NFL really switching was about like them tackling the quarterback helmet to helmet, like rules that
Mhm,
have to deal with safety. This is
mhm.
the NBA about to become a circus. They doing this. What y'all gonna do next? Y'all gonna be diving through fiery hoops? Y'all gonna be jumping off
Okay.
trampolines? We playing
Oh,
slam ball? What we doing?
we just going Harlem Globetrotters
We
every
we gonna Harlem Globetrotter it up? That's what we on right now. Because Adam Silver is just pulling for engagement with the NBA. Sad thing is, once Maverick and LeBron, and I'm saying Maverick and LeBron, once
Mhm,
they start their league, even though it's
mhm,
Maverick's league, once
mhm,
they start that league, NBA gonna lose more traction. And I guarantee a
mm.
4-point line ain't about to save it. I'm just saying.
Okay, okay. Well, alright,
Hey,
that's how you feel about
you
that.
need to come in so high.
Okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay,
Good,
you came in
yeah,
hot.
good,
That's
good
how you
morning.
feel.
Okay, speaking to us in the morning. Good
That's
morning.
how you
Okay.
feel, that's how you feel. So, this is how I feel. This is a sad day. Um We had this issue before with TikTok facing, shutdown, and now TikTok is
Hmm.
facing another shutdown this week, April 5th. I believe that's Saturday. Um, if it does not, if it doesn't sell, has somebody got to buy it, and they have
Oh
to
my
be
goodness.
American because, man, I mean, it's just horrible. So we can't lose TikTok, y'all. Like we can't use a Lego.
Oh,
We can't lose Legos. I need y'all to go out there. We can't lose TikTok. We can't lose TikTok. I love TikTok so
oh,
much.
producer Brit, this is crying wolf, right? Like, just stop. Just
Right.
stop.
Just let us have it.
Just leave TikTok alone. Like, you're trying to take us
Mhm.
on an emotional roller coaster. What's
Mhm.
going on? Just leave it be. Leave it be. Don't nobody care that much about
I agree.
TikTok.
I
Like,
agree.
I mean, oh,
Like, like this should not be a priority in Congress right now. I think that we have bigger issues, and
oh my
as
goodness.
as the mayor of Washington D.C., we have bigger fish to fry. Okay, so
Bigger fish.
I mean, find something else to do. Find something else to do because
Anything
this
else.
ain't it. Anything else.
Anything at like pass legislation that's gonna give people affordable housing, pass
Mhm.
legislation that's gonna give
Mhm.
people, affordable insurance. Like,
Mhm.
get off this.
Yeah.
Get off TikTok. Come on, man.
Because
We
it
talking about
has to
TikTok.
be a non-Chinese owner by April 5th.
Man,
Mhm.
so specific. So
Right.
specific. Okay.
Right. Horrible.
Alright.
Okay, I got a couple more here. I got a couple more here. Well, I'm gonna do that one last. So I don't know if you've been hearing, but this man is trying to run for another election, and
Jesus.
we've all went to history class and we all went to school, and we know that president, and he has went to school too, I hope, and we know
Hey,
that only 2 terms, baby. We can
you
only
only
do
get
it
two
two.
of them things.
You only get two of
As
them
a
things.
president, you only get two. As governor, mayor, like,
Yeah, you
we
keep
can
going. You
parlay
keep
that
going. Yes.
into something else. But yeah,
Yes.
you only getting two, baby. You
You
only
can
get
only
two
get
terms.
two. So, so his plan, Jonathan, was to he said there's ways around it. There's ways around it. And I've never
Lord.
seen someone just try to swindle their way in to keep power so much that he was
Mm-mm.
like, because my vice president, JD Vance, he can run again. And if he becomes president, then
Mhm.
JD Vance can give the power to Trump. Like there's just ways around it.
Oh my
So I
goodness.
mean, my man is really, really reading the fine print with a magnifying glass because he's trying to stay in office. But no, you cannot do that. No, you cannot
Come
do
on,
that.
bro.
I know,
Come on,
I
bro.
know, I know. 2029 can't come fast enough. All right, y'all. So
Lord.
so I saw this morning. So wrapping your leg in cabbage, I love cabbage,
Mm.
can relieve joint pain, arthritis, inflammation, and swelling. So there's some
Mm.
steps. Yeah. So there's some steps to this.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Break that
yeah,
thing
yeah.
down.
So step one, you prepare your cabbage using fresh or red, green or red cabbage. Remove the outer
Okay.
layers, wash them thoroughly, pat to dry. Number two,
Okay.
soften the leaves. So you can soften the leaves by gently pounding them with a rolling pin, heating them up, or heating them in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
30
Um,
seconds. Okay. Yeah.
because people do, wrap body wraps,
I've seen that before.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Seen that
So
before.
apply the wrap, place the softened leaf on the affected area, and secure with a bandage or a plastic wrap. So wrap yourself in some
Mm.
cabbage, and then you leave it on, keep it wrapped for about an hour, and then you remove it. Scientific evidence is the scientific evidence on this is limited, okay? But
Okay. Limited. Limited.
I
Limited
know,
edition.
right? I know, right? I
Okay.
know, right? I didn't read all of this morning. But a study shows that it may help reduce pain or arthritis patients, just a little bit, just a little bit. So
Mm.
if you got some
Okay.
cabbage and you feel like warming it up and you got some plastic wrap, try it, put it on your affected area, and let's see if it works out. Let's see if it works out.
Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Um, so what you do last night?
Okay, last night went to swing dance class last night.
Okay.
It was my first time doing swing dance class, so yeah, just bear with me.
All right. My boy dancing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
and then you have one more.
Yeah, and this one we don't got no sound. We talk through it. So going in, you
Mhm.
know, this swing dance is one of them things where you
No,
watch them old
Ozzy,
school.
Ozzy.
They well, you know, as old school, they be
Oh,
out there dancing, and you know they be doing like you were talking about earlier, producer Brit about the Chicago two step, and you
yeah.
just see them looking so smooth as they spinning and turning and doing all that. So you know, us getting an opportunity to get out there and just try it out. This
Yeah.
was new for me. I'm
Mhm.
not the biggest dancer. If it
Mhm.
wasn't, you know, the Dougie, South Dallas Sweat, if it wasn't in that
Oh.
era, it wasn't really, you know, my type of dancing.
Okay.
So, you know, really learned last night. I was uncomfortable.
Oh,
And yeah, I grew a little bit last night.
okay. We
I grew a
we
little bit.
we love that. I'm sorry, Ozzy trying to sit on a laptop, so that can't happen. Um, this is Ozzy, everyone. This is my lovely cat, Ozzy. He is 2 years old. Yep, yep, yep. So that's my baby. So
Welcome to the show, Ozzy. Welcome to the
welcome
show.
to the
Yeah.
show. So,
Yeah.
like I said, April is a whole bunch of months, and I just got to run down this list. This is my last thing right here. National Pickleball Month. Okay, if
Mm,
you love pickleball, go get you some paddles and a ball, and get on a court and play some pickleball.
get out
Um,
there. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, get out there. National Limb Loss, Limb Difference Awareness Month. I don't
Mm,
I don't know what
I
that
didn't
one
know that.
is. National Afternoon Tea Month.
Mm,
Okay.
okay. Not in the
National
morning,
Brunch
afternoon.
Month. I think the brunch is about to go crazy. National Brunch Month. All right. Restaurants, y'all get out there, y'all promote that brunch.
Mhm.
What else we got? National
That thing
Financial
say
Literacy. What?
that thing say National Tar Syndrome Awareness Month. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm
Right.
gonna have to I'm gonna have to learn about that. This is
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sarcoidosis Awareness Month.
What's
RIP
sarcoidosis?
Bernie RIP Bernie Mac. That's where Bernie
Oh.
Mac died from. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
We'll have to talk about this stuff.
Mhm.
National Financial Literacy Month. We definitely got to talk about that.
Mm.
National Alcohol Awareness Month. So is this when we did DARE in school? Is this DARE?
That's a good question. I don't
Yeah.
know for sure if it was, but it would make sense.
It would
They
make
should.
sense.
They should have been
National
doing there. Yeah.
Parkinson's Month, National English Language Month, National Month of Hope. There's so many National Volunteer Month. I like this one, National Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Remember when AT&T used to do the Don't Text and Drive commercials?
Essential. It's essential.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
need to
So
we need that information.
yeah. So Canine Fitness Month. Make sure your dog goes out there and your dog need to work out.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put your dog in the pool, like in the picture. Put your dog in the pool, throw the ball out there, let the
Yes.
dog go get it and bring it back, and then you throw it again, okay?
National Internship Awareness Month. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
yeah, yeah,
This is
it's just
crazy.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah,
National
National Pecan
Well-being
Month.
Month?
Ooh, ooh,
Huh.
yeah. We gonna have to get some stuff. We're gonna have to make this month fun.
National
We got
Poetry Month? I might have to pull a poem out the archives.
oh,
I used to write a little poetry. I don't know
Speaker
if I told
Success
you that.
Poet. We can get a poet. I can do that.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, I can do
okay,
that. I can do
okay,
that.
okay.
National Soft Pretzel Month. I celebrated this yesterday with my mom. We had some pretzels yesterday, so I did this early. National
Mm.
Jazz Appreciation Month. We got some jazz in the family.
The things you
Yeah.
don't know. This is crazy.
National
This
Cel fre Ooh, I do my celery juice. I'm a juicer, y'all. So I got celery in the fridge right now. So I'm celebrating
mm,
National Celery Month already.
what
National
in the world?
Decorating Month, Couple Appreciation Month, Sexual Assault Awareness Month, Stress Awareness Month. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah.
we
So
now you're
we
talking
got
about
some
that a little
we
probably a little
definitely
bit
got some
stressed, but
topics. Yeah, we definitely got some
man,
topics that we can tackle this month
mhm,
in April. And it's gonna be great. Gonna be great.
man.
But that's what I saw. That's all I got scrolling right now.
Okay. All right. Well, what we're about to do, about to take a quick commercial break. About to take a
Mhm.
quick commercial break. And then when we come back, like I said before, y'all, this is Teach Me Tuesday. So when we come back, we're going to break down a little bit about networking. In meantime, between time, y'all drop in the chat, like, what are your thoughts on networking? Are you a big networker? You not a big network? I'm just curious to see. Because today, I really want to break that down. And that's something I want to teach us during our Teach Me Tuesday segment. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button just down below right here on YouTube. And we'll be right back with more Speak Your Success. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. All right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all, welcome back to Speak Your Success in the Morning. Here with me, Jonathan Jones, and my co-host, producer Britt. And y'all, we're just excited, to continue
Mhm.
this morning thing. Producer Britt, I ain't gonna lie to you. This morning I woke up, I was like,
Hey,
shouldn't have been doing all
man.
that swing dancing last night. Okay.
Man. Yeah.
Hey,
I definitely should have went to sleep last night
mm,
earlier.
I, hey, I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you though. I'm with you.
Yeah. It's
But
a
we here
lifestyle
now.
change. Yeah. Lifestyle change.
It is
Lifestyle
a
change.
lifestyle change. But one of the crazy things about it is as we start doing the show, as we in the flow of it, like right now, 6:23, and I'm like, I feel awake right now.
Oh,
Like I feel
yeah.
good right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, you start
Mhm.
getting in the flow, you start knocking out stuff early.
Mhm.
You feel accomplished because you got something under your belt
I
already
agree.
early in the morning.
I
Okay.
agree. So,
Okay.
being accomplished, having stuff underneath your belt, how do we accomplish networking? How we do that?
Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, producer Britt, how do you feel about networking? I'll share how I feel. How you feel about networking?
I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's not my go-to. I would
Okay.
say I'm more of when I connected to the people I'm already connected to. And then,
Mhm.
do you know a person that does this? Do you know a person that does that?
For sure.
But like going out, getting new connections, sometimes I'm like, yeah, but I know
Oh,
it's
you good on that.
beneficial. I know it's beneficial. I
Uh-huh.
just I just have to get better at it. Maybe because I wouldn't say I don't like talking to people, but I don't know,
Yeah.
Jonathan. I feel like whatever. If I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I mean, for me, I would say I'm bigger on digital networking versus
Mhm.
in-person networking. I can do both, but in
Mm.
person, it's a push. It's a strong push
Mm.
for me to do it in
Mm.
person. So like going, even if I'm out at a networking event, because what I like to do, I get my one person that I know, I
Mhm.
hold them tight, and I stay with them for about 10, 15 minutes, if not longer. And I'm like, I'm gonna hold this conversation
Yeah.
and we're gonna
Yeah.
just talk it out the whole night. But today I'm gonna share a strategy so we don't have to do that, right? So we
Because
can
I
talk about.
feel okay. Now I went to a
Mhm.
networking event maybe last year, and you ask people, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do for blah, blah,
Yeah, yeah.
blah, talk a little bit, and then
Uh-huh.
you do the exchange of the card, you do the digital card, and then boom, you just go to somebody else, and then boom, you go to somebody else. So I don't necessarily think the networking part is my issue. I think it's the follow up, yeah, after that when you're in person, because
Oh,
'cause I'm like,
okay.
"Oh, dang, I totally forgot I met 6 people tonight."
Mm,
And, you just have all these conversations and everybody's in the room just saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. And, yeah, it's just like, do I really wanna talk to this person? Do I really wanna do this? So, yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh-huh.
But give us the tips. Give us the tips.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, for one, I'm gonna take what you said. I'm not picking on you. I'm gonna take what you said there when you said
Mhm.
like, what you do. I've gone to some networking events, and then people would get so robotic. And they're like, "What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?" And I'm
Mhm.
like, "Nah, I'm
Mhm.
not trying to hear that." So the first tip that we, that we want to utilize when it comes to networking, hit them with the curveball question, producer Britt.
Mm.
You gotta hit him. What up, Ozzy? See, Ozzy trying to
Us?
network too.
No,
Ozzy
I
trying to network on Cam. He trying to network live. He trying to get his connections up.
he tried to get his connection. He just
He
wants y'all
trying
to
to get his
see
connections up.
him. That's what he wants y'all to see him. That's it.
Hey, that's one of the first tips of networking. You gotta be seen.
You gotta
You
be
gotta be seen. If people don't see you, then you don't have the opportunity to connect and everything like that. But what I was gonna say was with the curveball question, I always like to ask people something that they got to think about. I'm like, what are you passionate about? Like, I'm not here to ask you what you do because probably like almost 75 to 80% people just hate their job. Like
man,
crazy. A
hate is
lot of people hate.
crazy.
A lot of people hate their job. I'll ask them. Truth be told, I'll ask them, what are they passionate about?
Uh-huh.
Or well, yeah, really is what they passionate about because a lot
Mhm.
of times that'll be different than their job,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
start talking.
Hmm.
So from that point, after the person just start going, they might ask you a question back. They might not. They might just talk for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Which, as they share that passion with you, if you can add value to that, or you can, help them with connecting them to somebody else who
Mhm.
can benefit their passion,
Mhm.
great. It'll set you up. So you got to ask the curveball question. But if somebody's really nervous, like John, I don't want to ask the question. I don't know what to say. Lead with a compliment. Never ever fails.
What are some compliments? Cause maybe that's something I struggle with. Cause 'cause I'm not about to just walk up and I don't know. I don't get it.
But well, okay, so you might want to share something for women because women might not want to leave with a compliment because guys gonna be like, oh, you like this shirt?
But I'm saying, like, your
Oh,
your compliment is like, "Oh, nice suit, nice
yeah,
jacket."
yeah. So,
Oh.
because one, yeah, because you know this. One thing about guys, not always, but one thing about guys, and fellas, let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. But sometimes guys directly just see other guys as competition for no reason at all. Like it's either competition or they have to earn our respect for us to be able to, really have a conversation.
Mm.
So okay, so for instance, if I see a dude, I'd be like, man, I like them shoes, man. Those are not, man. You wearing them shoes,
Uh-huh.
brother? Like, oh man, really? You like these? I'm like, yeah, man, those nice shoes. Oh, appreciate that, man. Hey, man, what you do?
Ah,
It
okay.
open it open it brings that wall down.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
lead with the compliment, get them to bring that wall down. Then hey man, you see the game last night? Oh man, yeah, USC, they did their thing.
Yeah.
UConn. So,
Now I
creating
would
that level.
say and I said to that point, I would say I'm a professional eavesdropper. So
This is good. This is good.
I'm
Come
a
on, talk about it.
professional eavesdropper, so I might hear a conversation and I might laugh my way, in the conversation. And then next thing you know, and then next thing you know,
Hey.
like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, that is so funny. Like, yeah. Or I'll hit you with the right, or I'll hit you with like exactly. And then, they connect on that level because, we thinking the
Mm.
same thing. And next thing you know, it's like, oh, okay, what are you here for? What are you doing? Da 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 da. So yeah, professional eavesdropper. I'm always listening, baby. I'm always listening. Hmm.
But
But not in a
what are you
not in a
looking?
sneaky way. Not in a
Well, no,
sneaky
no, no,
way.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
mean, but
Sorry.
maybe. Hey, but like, is it something so you listening for the joke? Or are you listening just to find your way in? Because sometimes them
Mhm.
people be in them groups and they
Mhm.
be closed off, and there's
Right.
not space in that circle. So are you listening for something specific? Or are you just like, hey, is
I'm
it?
listening until it's something that I can get in on. So I guess yeah, I'm listening for the right thing. Because if I'm listening to the
Mm,
conversation because I just hear everything. I mean, we have ears, but I know some people aren't paying attention. But I'm paying attention and seeing like, oh, okay, this person's talking about that. That person's talking about this. This person's talking about that,
mm,
that, that. And so if I hear something that like, oh, okay, like, the light bulb, I wake up and then I just ha ha kiki, right, exactly. And I get in there, and I get in there. I think
that's
that
a.
is probably what maybe a defense mechanism for me because I don't want to directly go up to someone and talk to them. I'd rather
Mm.
just ha 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 my way into the conversation.
But that's also just knowing how to strategically play networking. And I think that's the thing that we also may not be aware of sometimes. That
Hmm.
like just because Jonathan says network like this, or just because Brittany says network like that, that might
Mhm.
not be how I'm comfortable. You
Mhm.
might be comfortable
Mhm.
sliding up into a conversation and then chiming in, which I'm 6'5", so that comes off as creepy sometimes.
Oh.
So I be trying to find my way in sometime, but it's not that easy.
Or, you do a good job with just literally doing a video or voice messages in people's DMs, which is crazy to me. Like,
Say,
people that you don't know, I'm doing a straight video. People that yes, y'all, Jonathan, he just, "Hey, I'm about to reach out to this person, Britt." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm thinking you sending a DM through text. Nah, I just sent them a video. Nah, I just sent them a voice message.
yeah,
I'm like, "You don't even know this person?" But, I mean, I guess it's the same thing as sending a voice mail, a voice message on
yeah.
leaving a voicemail on your
I
phone.
mean but, it also allows you to do that personal touch, and by me doing that, for the show, I've been able to get guests like people like Nick Swisher used to play for the Yankees, and, like, I
Mm.
can go down a lit like Derwin from
Yeah.
the game, like
Yeah.
Pooch Hawk, I
Pooch
reached out to
off,
him,
yeah.
he reached back out to me, so just by doing voice memos and that by doing video messages and, that was something that I just discovered that what I
Mhm.
found what was the guy's name? I think the guy's name was Patrick, who taught me this trick,
Mhm.
and you want to find a way to personalize your connections. Because
Mm.
if there's no personal touch to it, if there's no real connection, then people are going to look at it and then there's not going to be anything that separates you from, everybody else down the line.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's why I started doing that and it's more comfortable in my connection style. I don't like writing. I've written a couple books, but
Mhm.
I don't writing? Nah, fam. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you about to get this voice memo. It's your boy.
I feel you. I'm a good I can write a good paragraph. I write a good paragraph. Good 2 sentences. I can do that.
You say you're writing good. Are you talking about in connection or are you talking about just in general?
Connection.
But here's the thing. When you write that, have you seen you got responses back from that?
I mean, I guess I don't do it as often as I should. But I
Uh-oh.
mean, like, yeah, nah, I don't do it. I mean, I don't. I just don't do it as often as I should be doing it. But
Okay.
yes, actually the last time I reached out to someone on LinkedIn, I
Uh,
wrote a paragraph and yes, I did get a response back and I got to connect with them via phone call. Hmm.
oh, that is true. LinkedIn producer Brid.
Yeah,
Just just
that's a different day. Yeah.
oh, I just want to okay, okay, okay. But okay, so in-person networking,
Uh-huh.
digital networking. So we
Mhm.
got to find a way to make ourselves stand out.
Mhm.
Another thing is we also want to know we always want to know who we're looking for and make sure that it's a strategic connection. This
Mm.
is something I later had to learn,
Mhm.
but before I go to networking events, I'm trying to
Mhm.
think of who are some of the people that I need to be connecting with in this room. Like maybe
Mm.
they're a decision maker, maybe they're creative, maybe they're looking for, somebody to do some video work for them or something like
Mhm.
that or people we can interview on the show. But
Yeah.
that's one thing I always want to keep in mind because I don't want to come home, have 75 business cards, and I'm like, these people I can't add value to, and they can't add value to me. So that's something I always want to keep in mind too.
So, okay, so we've introduced ourselves. We have our curveball question. We
Mhm,
found who we're talking to at the networking event. We know how to reach out digitally or I mean, well, by text or however you want to reach out. What's
for
your
sure.
follow-up game? What's your follow-up game?
Oh, follow-up game. Okay. So depending on how I connected with them. So if I
Mhm.
get their number, well, so we'll just say I got their number, right?
Mhm.
What I'll do is I'll shoot them a text. Well, for one, I'll shoot them a text that night. Hey, it's Jonathan Jones. We connected at this event, right?
Oh,
So making
okay.
sure that they remember because a lot of time at networking events, the drinks be flowing
And you meeting 75 people. So,
and you
yeah.
meet 75 people. So you want to be
Mhm.
clear, hey, this is Jonathan Jones. I'm a Speaker Success Media. We met at the Speaker Success Media Mixer. Okay.
Right.
Hey, yeah, this is where we connected. And then typically, I mean, I'll probably give them a couple of days and then
Mhm.
I'll circle back. Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to touch base with you. I love to hop on a call,
Mhm.
learn more about you,
Quick
learn
to
more
hop on a
about
call. Man, you quick to hop on a
why,
call. Yeah.
why not hop on a call?
I guess sometimes, like, And then when I see you doing calls and I'm like, what are y'all talking about? But I guess it's the fact that you're building the connection, you're building the rapport with the person. So yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. I guess with me, I'm
But
like, hey, we can just what you need, I give you what I need. Let's just swap. Let's just make a deal. Let's just get it done. Okay. Like, I guess building the relationship, and if it works out, then we can build a relationship. Because if it don't work out on the front end, then
mm,
might not work out on the back end. So
it definitely ain't gonna work out on the back end. But
yeah.
here's the thing. But going back, that's why I said you want to make sure that you identify who you're looking for and
Mm-hmm.
how you strategically can add value to them or vice versa. Because honestly, before you get on the call, you should already know.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, the people I connect with is people that, like I said before, I can interview, or if they talking about getting somebody to speak somewhere. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get them on a call because I'm trying to connect further relationship, but also just trying to show my value.
Mm-hmm.
Because at a networking event, that's not the time for me to try to pit, hey, we should do this and we should do that. Da, da. Too many people around, too much going on. I need to get you
Understood.
one on one so I can take you to the cup. Huh?
Ooh,
Take you to the
all
cup.
right. Well, take it to the cup. We're gonna take it to commercial real quick, and we will be right back with more networking right here on Speaker Success.
Do you want to feel confident in your skin every day? Introducing Skin Rituals, a luxury home based skin studio that specializes in hyperpigmentation, acne, and personalized treatments for every skin type. Owned by solo esthetician and registered nurse Courtney Durham, Skin Rituals is all about curating facial treatments designed just for you. Hydrate, brighten, nourish, and soothe your skin with expert care and cutting edge techniques that promote natural healing. Whether you're looking for a relaxing facial or a transformative chemical peel, Skin Rituals offers results driven treatment tailored to your needs. With over 7 years of experience, Courtney's goal is to help you safely achieve the healthy skin that you deserve. At Skin Rituals, we believe that taking care of your skin is an investment in your confidence. Book your appointment today and leave every session feeling grateful for the choice that you made to take care of yourself. Skin Rituals, because your skin deserves the very best. Welcome back to Speaker Success in the Morning. I'm Jonathan Jones. We got producer Britt over there.
What's up?
Okay. She over there.
I
Okay.
just gotta say, I need to get to Courtney. I mean, my birthday coming up, and I gotta get one of those facials because I mean, she be jamming. She be jamming.
Man, say, Court Dog. Okay. Courtney Durham.
Not you
Shout out to
stealing
Court
my name. Not you stealing my name. You said you never even heard of the name Court Dog.
CD. Okay. I call it
Court
CD. I call it CD.
Court Dog. Okay.
Skin Rituals. Okay, Skin Ritual. But say she got the studio.
I
She be
know.
she's out here educating people on,
Mhm.
I'm just not going to just give you a one size fits all type treatment on your face. I'm gonna
Mhm.
talk to you. Hey, look, the networking. She said, we're gonna have a consult.
Consultation. Yep.
I'm gonna talk to you, see
Mhm.
what you need,
Mhm.
and then we'll go from there. Shout out to
Yeah.
Skin Rituals
Yeah.
Dallas.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
to
Skin
Skin
Rituals.
Ritual. Shout out to Courtney. I'm coming, girl. My birthday coming up. I'm coming. All right.
All right. So we still talking about networking.
Yep. So we've identified our curveball question. We know who we're looking for. We have to find who we're looking for. And we talked about follow-up game. We talked about our follow-up game with that. We talked about getting on a call, reaching out
Mhm.
somehow, some way, say that you met that person at this event by the end of the night so they remember you. And then what you got next? I guess end all be all would be, book something, do something with the connection, right?
Book something. Yeah. So and this is why I like to hop on Zoom calls, producer
Mhm.
Britt.
Mhm.
Depending on the connection, right?
Mhm.
I'll hop on a Zoom call and I'll be like, hey, we're talking, we're having a good conversation. I'm feeling them out. And then after I talk with them and I see what their need is, I see what their biggest need is, I say, hey, producer Britt, do you mind if I share my screen real quick? I just want to show you something. Just want to run something by you. Would love to get your feedback on it. Oh, sure,
Mm.
Jonathan, share your screen.
Mhm.
Producer Britt. I hit him with a little 5 minute keynote boy. And I
Mm.
say, so many times,
5
people
minutes.
don't know that what we have to offer can specifically benefit them until we make it applicable to them. Of course, the
Mm.
bigger the fish, the more time I would suggest you invest in this. But
Mhm.
when I pull them on, I have a little presentation and it's branded for that particular person for their particular or specific
Mhm.
industry, right? So, like these are things we just want to keep in mind as we're trying to elevate our networking. And even if you know that you can't help this person, then think for a second, who is somebody else you can connect them to? Because at the end of the day, good customer service and good business ultimately looks like you being in the position to where you want the customer to be satisfied. You want the client to be satisfied and you want them to win. So just a quick recap. We said curveball question. Well, lead with a compliment, right? So C, compliment. Two, hit him with the curveball. Three, connect. And then after that, the fourth one can really be collect. And just
Mm.
like producer Britt was talking about how, you see how you can book something, see how you can lock something in,
Mhm, mhm.
or collecting could even be just, you connecting them to somebody else that could ultimately benefit as well. So,
Alright.
man, yeah,
I like that.
connecting, man.
Alright,
Connect
well,
is
y'all get out there and y'all network and y'all connect because community is everything, and if we ain't got
mm,
each other, y'all, we ain't got nobody. So, we
community.
need each other to build each other up during this time. So, get out there, connect, use your neighbor, go out there, use your other neighbor, find a new neighbor, find a new friend, and connect, 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 connect.
Oh man, yeah, man, and as we talking about connecting, man, shout out to my guy. He just jumped in the chat on IG. Dr. BJ Freeman Jr.
Mm.
He just got that doctoral degree.
All
So
right,
shout out to him.
congratulations, Dr.
Yeah,
Freeman.
he been working, man, and me and him connected by
Mhm.
way of a friend out in Garland, Texas. We
Nice.
connected. We went out to breakfast at Paradise, and
Mhm.
hey, the rest is history. But man, shout out to Dr. BJ Freeman. Shout out to him.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Jonathan, I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna switch gears.
Uh-oh.
So, so I know we're coming to an end right now, but I played
Uh-huh.
this game yesterday. I played it before. It's called 5 Second Rule.
Uh-oh.
So I got some topics here, and hold on. I got a buzzer. Hold on. Not a buzzer, but I got a timer. Got a timer. Got a timer. All
Okay.
right.
Got a timer. Got a game.
Got a
Okay.
game. Got a game. Got to
Okay.
wake the people up in the morning. All right. Got to wake them up. Got to wake them up.
Hey,
Got to wake them up.
wake
Okay.
up.
So this is 5 seconds, okay? This is 5 seconds. Gotta hold this straight because it's a little janky. Okay.
Mm,
So, okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
So I'm gonna
Wait,
give
wait,
you a
wait. What
topic.
am I?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a
yeah, I'm about to say,
topic.
explain it.
You gotta name 3 things. So if I say give me name 5 vegetables. I mean name 3 vegetables. Okay.
Cabbage,
And
carrot, broccoli.
okay, so there you go. You gotta do that within
Okay.
5 seconds, okay?
Mm,
All right. You
yikes.
ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Name 3 breakfast foods.
Cereal, Pop Tart, cinnamon roll.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Name. Hold on. I gotta name 3. Hold on. One sec. See, this is the janky part. Name 3 cartoon characters.
Tom and Jerry, Road Runner, Bugs Bunny.
All right. Okay. Name
Okay.
3 sports you can play in water.
Water polo, swimming. I couldn't
Ah!
get a third one.
Okay. 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 Two more. Two more. Two more. Two more. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it
Dang.
fresh. Okay. Um. Name 3 superheroes.
Batman, Superman, Catwoman, Spider Man.
Okay, okay. I mean, you could have left it at Catwoman. Okay.
Yeah, Catwoman.
Um,
She the
she's super.
villain.
She's a villain.
Yeah, Catwoman, a villain.
Oh, okay. Um, name 3 things that are yellow.
Corn, cheese. God, I couldn't think of a third one.
I mean, you still got.
Butter.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, okay. My bad. One more, one more. Here we go. This is fun. Da, 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 da. Gotta give you a hard one. Okay.
Mm.
Name. Well, this is what they gave me. Name 3 countries in Europe.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Mm,
mm-mm.
you've been to
Dang,
Europe. That's crazy.
dang.
That's
Have I
crazy.
been here before?
I mean, you've been to Italy.
Yeah. Okay. You name 3 countries. You name 3 countries in Europe.
What is that? I've
Yeah, you just
been
said
to Europe
exactly. You just
too.
said
I've been to
one.
Europe
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, just a little fun, wake you up, wake you up. Also, while everybody's waking up, cooking their breakfast, I know you're from Louisiana.
Hey.
Do 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 does
Mhm.
what you put in your grits?
Man, stop it. I put a little bit of salt and I put a little bit of butter and I put
Mhm.
a little bit of pepper maybe. I ain't with that sugar stuff. That's country.
Sugar on my grits.
Why? Sugar don't put sugar in cereal. Put sugar in a cake.
Sugar and cereal. I mean, yeah,
Some
I
people
used to
do.
do that Honey Nut
Man,
Cheerios,
you know,
but I mean,
well,
it's already
Cheerio. Whoa,
sweet.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You would put sugar in Honey Nut Cheerios?
Absolutely.
No, ma'am. You put sugar in regular Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are already sweetened.
I just want a little bit sweeter.
Nah,
Want
that's
sweet a
why
little
we
bit.
got diabetes in our community. We need to get off.
I
We need to get off
know.
that.
I don't
We
even do it. I don't do it anymore. I barely eat cereal. And then
sugar, pouring all that sugar. Psst. Oh, one spoonful. I'll go for two. Psst. Pouring all
yes.
that sugar.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Sugar, salt, cut it all out. We got to stop it. We got to
Yeah,
do better.
we really do. We really do. National Nutrition
Cool.
Month was last year, but we got to bring that into April as well. Okay, we got to stop with the sugar. We got
Mm,
to stop with the salt. Got to stop.
that part.
Yeah,
For the
that part.
community. For the culture. Right?
For the
Because
culture.
we can't elevate
Okay,
if we continue to be overweight.
you right.
We we can't elevate being overweight. So therefore, we gotta lighten the load
Uh huh.
so that we can move forward
Okay.
and we can move freer. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
like that. I like that.
By the way, Michael Barnum, hey, thank you.
Sugar
Michael
on
Barnum elevates
cornflakes
says
and
sugar
add
on cornflakes.
bananas.
Yeah, yeah. On
Sugar
cornflakes.
on cornflakes.
Sugar on
First of
cornflakes,
all,
not
breakfast is
sugar
supposed
on.
to be healthy, and y'all
Okay,
done made it a
breakfast.
sweet snack.
No, breakfast is a joke. Like, let's be honest. Breakfast is a joke. Breakfast been a joke. But sugar on cornflakes ain't bad. Sugar on frosted flakes is an issue.
Okay, do
Cause
you eat rice with butter and sugar in it?
I'll eat it with butter.
You don't
Nah,
put no sugar on it?
I'm not putting no sugar on my
I
rice.
love me
That
some sugar butter rice.
no, that makes that a dessert.
No, it's
Rice is not a dessert. You put sugar on desserts because
rice
desserts are
can be a
sweet.
dessert because you could do the sticky rice with the mango.
That's not our culture, but that's fine. Do that if you want to. You know that's not our
But
culture,
there
but
are
that's
definitely
fine.
some country people out there like myself that eat rice with butter and sugar with a good sausage patty and some eggs and
Okay,
pancakes.
are you gonna be also be the person to tell me that you eat the mango with the seasoning on it? You do that too?
No, I don't do that. Oh,
Oh,
like
you don't
the
do that
like
one?
the like the Mexican candy?
Yeah.
I don't eat Mexican candy. I don't like it.
I'm curious. Like I'm
Yeah.
and then
There's so
for our
many
Latino brothers and
flavors.
sisters,
I like
for our
tajin.
Latino brothers and sisters who might be on the stream, like I'm really curious. Like, how do they like continue to live so long with that candy and like with some of the food? I mean, I can say the same thing about our culture,
What? The Mexico, they make everything fresh. That's why.
but that candy
Most
ain't
people
fresh.
eat seasonal as you should. So that's another reason why they live longer because they just don't eat what's ever in the store. And if you go to the
Mm.
Mexican store, they eat seasonal. They eat seasonal. If it's not in
Mm.
season, it ain't in stock. And that's
Mm.
how it should be
I didn't
because
know that. Okay.
yes, that's how it should be. If you go to a proper grocery store, you should not see things that are out of season in the grocery store because how is it growing? Why are y'all growing this if it's not even the season that it's supposed to be grown in? But, it is National Garden Month as well. So we will get into some of this stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll get into.
Speaking of growing,
Mhm.
I was talking to our good buddy Quaylen the other day,
Okay.
and Quaylen let me know that I believe he was in Atlanta,
Uh-huh.
and he said that they be growing chicken parts. They have a chicken part growing farm.
I mean, you can't trust the chicken these days. You can't
That
trust the
is
chicken these days. The
that
chicken
is
is lab created.
crazy.
Yeah.
I would refuse to go down some soil aisles to where I
Mhm.
see, okay, we got chicken legs over here on the right. We got
Mhm.
chicken thighs over here on the left.
Mhm.
That's crazy. I don't even want that to be a reality. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into it because it's very important. And the way that they're just creating meat in a lab, and the people, well, I would say the food industry is approving
Mm.
this stuff to be sold in stores and sold in
Wow.
restaurants. And we're thinking we're eating real chicken and we're not. But I can go on a rant
Only in
forever.
America.
But
Only in
let's
America.
only in America. And
That's
let's
crazy.
get your final thought and let's get out of here. Let's get these people to work, y'all. Y'all get on to work. All right.
Yeah, get on to work, get on to doing your business. Y'all, the final thought is this is the final thought. Connect with someone. Connect with someone. Okay. Just like we broke down earlier, hit them with a curveball question. What are you passionate about? Like, what are you excited about right now? Leave with a compliment. Hey, I like that jacket. Your hair looks nice. That's a stylish hookup you got on. Then the guard comes down, then connect with them. All right. Y'all, I'm Jonathan Jones. That's producer Britt. This has been another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. We're coming right back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. All right. We're your favorite morning wake up show because we're waking up with you, we're growing with you, and we're moving forward together. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit it just down below, right there on YouTube. And family, remember, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other